Focus on you until the focus is on you. Period.
You are watching a master at work. You are watching a master at work.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Noni back again with another video. If you're new here, make sure you stop right now and hit that subscribe button to become a part of our family. If you are a returning subscriber, as always, thank you for coming and watching new and more videos. Now today I want to have a little girl talk, little sit down girl talk with you guys, just about starting your self-love journey. I've been literally on my self-love journey for about a month now, really since like the beginning of January, like the first week of the new year. I've been just really focusing on myself and my daughter, just really getting into loving myself, learning myself, and just trying to become the best version of myself that I can be. And I want to just bring you guys along on that journey with me, give you guys some tips on how to start that journey if you haven't already, and if you're looking to, or if you already are on that journey and just need a few extra tips to get you motivated, just some extra tips that you may not have heard yet before, and just to get you, you know, in the vibe. This is a real critical moment in my life and in your guys' lives. So this is kind of, I mean, I'm not trying to be too serious, but this is a serious video for me, because this is something that is affecting my real life, like that I'm going through right now in my real life. So yeah, I'm not going to do too much rambling. Just make sure you grab you a little cup of wine like me. Grab you a cup of wine, snacks, or whatever favorite drink you like, and sit back and relax and come along on this self-love journey with me. Okay guys, before we even get started, I have my MacBook right here with all my tips written down. So if you see me looking down, 'tis why. I have 5 tips for you guys, and these 5 tips are the tips that I've been focusing on 100% right now in my self-love journey. These are the 5 tips that I've been focusing on and following for myself. So this is no BS. This is real shit right here, guys. Sorry, excuse my language. But tip number 1 is to pour into yourself the way that you attempt or want to pour into others. And for me, that also means pouring into my daughter as well. Because I noticed, just like in the past with trying to be in love or in situationships or relationships, I try to pour so much into my significant other, so much into the person that I'm loving, that I pour more into them than I do into myself. And it's really hard to even, I'm trying to figure out the right ways to say it. It's really hard to give somebody else your complete all when you're not giving yourself your complete all. How can I fully love you when I'm not even fully loving myself? And then as far as me, like I said, in my journey, it also includes pouring into my daughter more, because now, right now, I'm not dealing with anyone right now. I'm focusing, you know, like on me and my daughter. And so all of that extra time and love and attention that I was pouring into the someone that I was dealing with, you know, that's extra love, time, and attention that I can pour into my daughter that she needs. Why not? I mean, if we can pour that much love and attention and time and focus and dedication into a person that's not ourselves or our child, then we can definitely pour that same energy into ourselves and our children. That I've just been learning myself more, learning my daughter more, learning the things that makes me and her happy, learning the things that she enjoys, and just finding out new hobbies for her to like and for us to enjoy together. As you know, she's getting older. My daughter's almost 10, so we're getting more of a friendship vibe as well. So just learning things that me and her can do with just us, and me not thinking like, oh my God, I'm tired of being single. I don't want to be single. I don't want to be lonely. I'm alone. You don't have to be alone. You know what I'm saying? So I've also been taking my, you know, doing, learning myself, just trying to figure out what hobbies I want to do, what things I like, what things that I want to focus on to better myself. And then focusing on me and my daughter and figuring out new things that we both like and enjoy takes away a lot of the, oh my God, I'm alone. Oh my God, I'm bored. You don't have to be. You can figure out ways not to be. You know what I'm saying? Just all that love and affection, pour that into yourself and your children, and not into a man or woman for people who swing that way. I don't roll that way, but Yeah, just take all that love and attention and affection and everything that you want to give to a man, give it to yourself and give it to your kids. I mean, literally, it makes a big difference. Like, it literally makes a big difference in all your lives. Tip number 2 is to romanticize your own life. You don't have to wait on a man or a significant other to buy you flowers, take you out on dates, give you gifts, like give you affirmations and compliments. Do all those things on your own. You know, I've learned recently that, you know, I'm going to spoil myself. I'm going to buy my own self flowers, which I've been doing, and it's actually not as weird or loving as you would think. It's actually like, oh, like I did that. I got myself some flowers and they are pretty and I just love looking at them, and it just brings an extra love into yourself. It's like, oh my God, I spoiled myself. Buying myself things that I normally don't buy. I'm not a big spender. I don't like to really spend a lot of money on myself, but I'm the type of person that like to give gifts to others. Like, I'll spend on a gift for somebody else, but hold off on myself. I've been working on that, making sure I get myself the things that I actually want, the things that I actually like, things I need. And even as far as taking myself out on dates, I've taken myself out to eat. I've taken myself, you know, to go get drinks. There's nothing wrong with that. And as well as, this is not a kid video, but this is the things that I've been doing on my self-love journey. As I've been taking my daughter more out to do activities that she likes, taking her more out on dates, and buying her things that she likes. And then also another thing that I've been trying to get out of the habit of making myself feel like I only have to be ready because I'm getting ready to have company, or I'm about to go and see someone, or somebody's about to come see me. And I mean that in a sense of, you know how sometimes when we not really doing nothing or not taking dating or whatever, you know, you don't shave as much, or you don't you might, of course, you have your house clean. I mean, we grown, we're not gonna have it crazy, but you might let it be a little more messy than it would be if somebody was coming over. So you just chilling like, oh, ain't nobody coming. I've been getting out of that habit and just being like, it don't matter if somebody gets coming. I need to pretend and act like somebody is coming to chill with me or coming over my house, and cleaning up, you know, like the little messy stuff, making sure my legs just stay shaved, things like that, just because that's what I want to do for my own self. I should want to do those things for myself and not just because of somebody else. As well as affirmations, compliments. This is something I'm still working on because I already don't take compliments from other people good. I don't know why, it's just cringy to me. But to just like give myself affirmations like, you're pretty, you're beautiful, you're smart, you're strong, like you can do whatever you want to. You can do whatever you put your mind to. You're a boss ass bitch. All of that type of things that you'll hear men say to you are things that you need to say to yourself. Look in the mirror. That's something I have a hard time doing. Looking in the mirror and saying these things to me because it's like awkward, it's cringy, but I'm working on doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're speaking those things into existence as well. It's manifesting, it's affirmating. You're making yourself believe those things by telling yourself those things from yourself. As well as, like I said, into my child is what I've been doing. You're beautiful, you're smart, you can do this. Anything you want to do, you can do it. Don't, you know, that type of thing. So romanticizing your own life without waiting on a significant other is very, very important and crucial in a self-love journey. Tip number 3 is something I've been working on for so freaking long, y'all. Hold on, I'm a little parched. We gotta take a little wine break. But tip number 3 is to be disciplined and serious. Being disciplined and serious with your goals and with your dreams and just with yourself in general is a very, very important form of self-love that I feel like a lot of people don't take as self-love, but it is. How can somebody else take you seriously and you're not even taking yourself seriously? Like, why would I expect you to give me the world, you to take me serious, you to think I'm a boss bee, if I'm not even treating myself that way? So I've just been really focused on trying to focus on my dreams, know exactly what it is that I want to do in life, want to do and what I want out of life, and trying to focus on making those things come true. Like, which is why I've been trying to pour out so much content. I'm going on a 30-day posting schedule for YouTube for this month. That's just what I want to do, a whole month of videos. That's part of my discipline and focus on my life, on my dreams, on my goals. So that's something that I set for myself, and I'm just really been doing a lot of research on what to do, trying to figure out new ways to you know, just make my videos look better in editing and angles and setups. Y'all see I got this whole new little setup. Y'all ain't never seen this. This part of my new little focus on my discipline. So just trying to stay disciplined and forcing myself to actually do the things that I say that I'm going to do. Like, instead of being lazy or just chilling, like, oh, I'm procrastinating, scratch that. I'm like, okay, I got to get it, but I got to do what I said I was going to do. Because I don't want to be in the same position that I'm in, like, right now, today, this time next year. I've done that too many times, and I'm over it. So in order for somebody to take you seriously, you need to be taking yourself seriously. And this is not to say that you only should take yourself seriously or be disciplined in order to impress somebody else, or in order for somebody else to take you seriously. You just should be doing that because in life, that's just what we should be doing. Like, you should be taking yourself seriously. But that is literally the only way for somebody else to take you seriously. Like, people will only treat you the way that you treat yourself. If you treat yourself like you ain't taking no mess, I'm serious, I'm about my business, I'm about my money, I'm focused, I'm in my bag, I'm doing what I need to do, then they gonna treat you that same way as well. But if you giving yourself bare minimum, letting yourself do bare minimum, treating yourself as bare minimum, following your dreams and goals in the bare minimum way, all you're going to receive from other people is bare minimum. And bare minimum. And I don't mean that in just a significant other way, just in life, period. Everybody's going to treat you that way. Because if you're not giving off boss B vibes, nobody's going to give you boss B vibes. You get it? I mean, it's literally that simple. So this is something that I'm really, really working on, because this is something that's very important to me that I've slacked on, and I ain't doing that shit no more. Okay? Yeah, I don't mean to be so serious, but this is just like a really serious subject to me. It's something that's really touching my soul and my heart right now, my mind and my spirit. It's just something that I'm really, really taking seriously right now. So if I seem super serious, y'all, I'm sorry, but this is real. This is real. You know, this is a real way to build self-esteem and confidence and love into yourself that you may have been lacking for so long. So take it serious. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck. Okay, tip number 4 is to eat better, get in the gym, do vitamins, you know, all of those type of things. You know, the things where it's like you are what you eat, because literally you are what you eat. If you're feeding your body all good, healthy things, then your body will let me think. It will thank you in that way, and it will react that way. If you're feeding yourself healthy things with a lot of nutrients and vitamins and just good healthy stuff, you will produce good healthy energy. Like, you know, when you're constantly eating out, or not even eating out, it could just be homemade food. But like right now, I'm making roast. We all know that beef and all that seasoning and juice and stuff is not healthy. That type of thing is just, you know, feeding that type of thing into your body is going to pour back out into the energy as sluggish and tiring and weight gain. Like, you're not going to look and feel the best that you can unless you eat right and get in the gym. Now, I that's the one thing that I am struggling on still. Okay, I've been doing everything else as much as I can, and I can probably give more push to it. I'm not gonna say as much as I can, maybe about 100%, but that's not enough. It needs to be 500. But the gym and eating right is where I'm lacking. Y'all, I'm lacking. I'm gonna make that my goal this week, though. I have to get into the gym, and I have to go, you know, start with this real life healthy eating stuff. And just vitamins, because adding vitamins and supplements into your diet, of course, it gives you more boost. It gives you more nutrients that you might be lacking from food or just in life in general. Like where I stay in Ohio, we all have pretty much everybody have a vitamin D deficiency because we don't get a lot of sun here. So that's why a lot of people here are really down, have a lot of seasonal depression, not really so happy and excited. Everybody kind of just like lazy and tired and want to drink. I ain't saying it like that, but it ain't nothing to do here. It ain't that much sun. So getting vitamin D supplements and magnesium supplements. Oh, I learned that magnesium supplements will really help you. Okay, say you sleeping at night, you don't really sleep throughout the night, you're always tossing and turning and waking up. That can be a sign that you're lacking in magnesium. Go get that checked. I was lacking in magnesium, and I also found that out, and I was like, damn, that makes sense. I got some magnesium supplements. That could be a thing. But just like I was saying, feeding your body good, healthy things, putting good, healthy, nutritious things into your body will pour out to be more of a happy, healthier you. You can't be you can be mentally healthy and appear happy and healthy on the outside, but if the inside of your body is not healthy and happy as well, then it's all pretty much fake. You cannot be a real happy, healthy person and your body is not happy and healthy. It'll give out on you, it'll act, it'll get sick. You'll know, you'll be lazy and procrastinating. All that comes with not being a healthy person, as far as the gym and eating right and like supplements and vitamins. So that's something that I really want to get into, and I'm really trying to change my coffee intake, because I drink coffee every morning, guys, and I'm trying to switch that and swap that out with drinking smoothies every morning. Motivate me, y'all. Let me know some smoothie recipes down and below that are real good that I can do to supplement for my coffee, and something that might give me like a little boost of energy to help me wake up in the morning how coffee does. Okay, all right. I'm not trying to lose weight. I do just want to kind of tone up, and I do kind of want my stomach to be more, to get more snatched, because I gained, I done gained 20 pounds in the past year, guys, and I done gained 2 inches or whatever on around my waist. So, I mean, you don't have to work out and eat healthy for weight loss. But, you know, that's going to come along a little bit with what I'm trying to do. I want to stay thick, because I want to be a thick madam. No, I want to be thick, y'all, but I don't want to be skinny. But I just want to tone up and, you know, slim my stomach, my waist up a little bit. You know, I want it to be snatched. Okay. So tip number 5 is, I've said it before in one of my videos, to strengthen your relationship with God. And when I say strengthen your relationship with God, I mean pray as much as you can. Pray all day, pray multiple times a day, pray once a day. Just pray a hell of a lot. God forgive me for cussing in your name, but like, you need to pray to God and bother him like a child bothers their parents. Irritate him. Get on his nerves. You have to pray. I'm working on strengthening my relationship with God. I do make sure that I pray every single morning, but I want to you know, just pray more than one time a day. I want to get into praying, you know, in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night, or even more than that. You know, even if it's just something real quick, God, please, you know, like that type of thing. Like, oh, blah, 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 real quick. You know, I just want to really get into praying all day, not all day, y'all know what I mean, but just more than one time a day. But if you haven't even started that, just make sure you pray one time a day at least in the morning or at least at night. And it can be something that will slip your mind if you're not used to doing it, but try and make that a routine. Like me, I make sure that I do that in the morning on my way to work, so it's part of my morning routine. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I don't forget. So on my days off, sometimes it slip out a little bit, and I do it a little later in the day than I'm supposed to, but I get it done. And that's what you need to do. Getting through any hard time in life, or trying to just level up and become a new person, you literally need God. Like, you have to beg and plead to God and just ask him to give you the strength to get through things, give you the motivation and the determination, the discipline, the dedication to become the person that you want to become. You have to talk to him. You have to tell him the things that you want. You have to let him know that you trust him, have faith in him, that you're trusting in the path that he's giving you, even if it's a path that upsets you and it's not the path that you would have chosen for yourself. You have to make God really believe that you have the faith in him, that you really trust in him, that even though this is not the path that I want to be in or on, this is the path that you have chosen for me. So I'm trusting it, and I'm going to let it go with the flow, and I'm going to let you do what you do. And, you know, but it's not to say that you don't pray and ask for the things that you want. You still pray and ask for the things that you want, but we have to know that at the end of the day, God has more control over, you know, everything. And, you know, one of the things that I've asked God to, you know, in prayer for, I'm not even going to tell y'all, because not saying it like that, but like some people, they be praying against you, or they be praying for stuff for you, and you ain't even asked for it. Don't pray for me on certain stuff. Like, pray for my health and my wealth and my life and all that. But as far as my career and my relationship, don't pray for me on that stuff, because y'all might be praying on the opposite of what I'm praying on, and that'd be my thought. So I'm just not gonna really put out all the stuff that I be praying on. But just strengthen your relationship to God. Talk to God. Ask him questions. He'll answer you, just not in the formal way that we expect to answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not gonna come sit on the edge of the bed and tell you. But you'll see signs, or certain things will happen, or you'll feel a certain way. And I promise you, you can be so sad and heartbroken, and you talk to God for a while. I take a long time when I'm praying. So that's why sometimes I have to make sure I have that time to do it, because I don't do just a quick 2, 3, 4 minutes. But you'll feel so much better. You won't be crying or as emotional or as messed up in the head at the time after you're done praying. I promise you, like if you are a real emotional person, make sure you praying for God to allow you to become more emotionally stable, more going with the flow. It is what it is. More in a sense of kind of heartless and cold-hearted without being so, you know, you don't want to be that in an evil, negative way. But just, you know, in a point where you just like, I'm okay with not completely having control over what everybody else does, or completely have control over my entire life, because at the end of the day, God has the initial final say so over everybody's life. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be calm. You know, just pray for a calm, relaxed, happy, healthy, successful, wealthy life. You know, and on our self-love journey, we need that more than anything. We need as much strength, happiness, motivation, and dedication as we can possibly get, because it is a very, very lonely time. And sometimes I've seen a post that says sometimes it got to just be you and God for a season. That's the season that I'm going through right now. I feel like that's what a self-love journey is all about. It's a journey that you go on where it's just you and God. Of course, your kids if you have kids, but it's a personal relationship that you're building between you and God and yourself within, like, seriously. So this is just like video 1 of the self-love journey, y'all. This is going to be a long-term thing. I'm going to be doing these kind of videos periodically just to update you guys or let you know what's happening with me, or update you guys on new tips that I've learned or anything like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this self-love video. I can't wait to see your guys' self-love journeys. I pray that you guys enjoy watching my self-love journey, and that you guys can help me stay motivated on this journey in my life, and to continue to post these parts of my life as well, because it is very vulnerable and a little, you know, scary posting such sensitive topics. But please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you like videos like this, and if you want more videos like this one, leave some comments down below. Let me know what it is that you'd like to see, other questions you would like me to answer, and things of that nature. But hold on, you know, we doing this, girls. All 2023, it's all about focusing on ourselves. Focus on you until the focus on you until the focus is on you, period. All right, guys, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. Everything will be down in the description box below, and I love you guys. Bye.